What is up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video where Hendrix611 has sent us some Purified Ursaring battles in Master Premier Classic. This is a really interesting pick, to say the least. Ursaring is something that you don't typically see in Master Premier or Master League in general, and also with it having return as opposed to play rough, a little bit of a spicy move set, and hopefully we can see some things take a return. Dragon Claw getting off here from the Dragonite. We'll see if it gets off the second Dragon Claw. I don't think so. So yeah, smart going into Excadrill. And those Dragon Tails did enough to chip the Dragonite, where it's now in Rock Slide range. Takes the Dragon Claw on the chin, no problem. Gonna go for the Rock Slide here. This should KO from this range, so we'll see if Dragonite decides to shield. They do. And Excadrill gets off another one. Another Rock Slide coming through. Takes out D-Knight. 2 shields up for Ursaring. Oh, man. There is... Yeah, this Metagross is toast. Ursaring gets to take a nice little rest on the bench for battle number 1. As Excadrill just goes on a tear. Could come in with either, to be honest. And Ursaring able to Shadow Claw down. Wow, amazing from Ursaring. Nah, I think Excadrill and Dragonite kind of carried the team on that one. But with that same type attack bonus, return certainly going to hit very hard on most things. Rhyperior, Smackdown, so going to switch into Ursaring. Going to go for the return. How much will this do? I don't know. Return. Oh, gets shielded. Unfortunate. I think you got to just let it go. And you could get a huge farm here with your Dragonite. Like, maybe shield once in case they're running Outrage and farm all the way down. Because Rhyperior is not going to appreciate these Dragon Claws. This wasn't even enough for like an Outrage, so yeah, I could call not shielding. Elects to throw the Dragon Claw as to not throw another move. That makes, or not take another move. That makes sense as well. Little bit of go battle lag. Come on, game. Game's been really laggy the past couple days. Past several days. Just getting ready to instant swap, and oh my. This is Excadrill sweep incoming. Call me a psychic type. But this game is over. Yeah, there's just nothing the opponent can do at this point. Excadrill's so good, man. So good against these steel types in the Master League. Just outpaces them. And this drill run does so much damage. Bang, takes it out. Already has one loaded for Rhyperior. So probably nearly KO the Rhyperior. I guess it does like 70% or so. I forgot the Rhyperior was still fully healthy. Just simply shields the Rock Wrecker. Another drill run coming through. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Excadrill getting the dub. And you know, Ursaring at least got shield advantage. Ursaring got a shield advantage as the save swap, so he did a little something that battle. Next opponent. Tough lead. So going to swap the Ursaring again. Met by Gyarados. Come on. I want to see a return. I want to see a return land. Please, Ursaring. Brother Bear. Dang it. That's alright, though. Ursaring getting shield advantage, so that's, once again, that's something. And if you can, like, correctly shield an Outrage here, that's pretty massive. But once again, I think that's just a crunch. I'd consider just, like, committing to the farm. Yes. Could even consider, like, going for the Hurricane here. Because most people don't like to go down 2 shields, but makes the correct call. I would have been wrong there. Gonna have to respect an Avalanche here from Mamoswine. Avalanche does a lot. And there's a Dragonite in back. Bro! This was supposed to be an Ursaring showcase, and Excadrill is just sweeping teams left and right. Can just tank this on the chin. Plus, you still have a Dragon Claw stored on your Dragonite, so like even if you don't take out the Mamoswine with a move from Excadrill, I would assume Dragonite wins CMP against Mamoswine. Drill Run coming through. Is aware that Drill Run is the better move when they both hit for neutral. Combo Wombo with the Dragon Claw. And this should be enough to take out Mamoswine. Because Dragonite has just like a considerably higher CP than Mamo, it's actually like not that dominant of a matchup for Mamo because those dragon moves just chunk. D-Knight into Gary. And it's Waterfall, so terrific matchup for Dragonite. In comes Metagross. Swaps in the Ursaring, interesting. I would think Excadrill would probably be the answer here. Has to shield the Meteor Mash. It would probably KO from there. I like this, though, going up to nearly double close combat. Gets a shield. CMPs, this is a tough decision. Gonna let it go. I think it's probably the right call, because you don't want shields down for your Excadrill. Since Excadrill can't take a move too well. Oh, man, and loses CMP here. This is brutal. Don't want to get caught in between there, right? You either want to throw right away and avoid having to expend that shield, or just commit to a full farm down and shield. But getting caught in the middle there is tough. Aqua Tail coming through here is in a pretty grim situation, and an opposing Excadrill in back, so probably could have made a few different plays that game, but nobody's perfect. We gotta work it again and again till we get it right. Who said that? Who said that? Hannah Montana said that. A wise woman beyond her years. I don't know what I'm saying. Dragonite versus Dragonite, but it's Dragon Tail versus Dragon Breath. Maybe every phrase I should say should start with Dragon. Dragon Claw against the Dragon. From the Dragon, as the opposing Dragon goes for Dragon Claw. Okay, I'll stop it. Snorlax comes in. Would have been nice to get off that Claw for chip damage. Just knowing that Snorlax gets to Body Slam in the equivalent of 4 Dragon Tails. But this is still okay. You've got your Ursaring. To be honest, I think you let the superpower go through if you're afraid of it. I don't think it's worth committing your last shield here. There's the superpower. In comes Metagross. If you can get both shields here, you probably win. Oh, man. It looked like they got the pause, so they kind of had to transfer that damage. But might still have this, to be honest. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Metagross didn't even get there? I feel like they at least had a Meteor Mash there, so I'm not sure why they didn't throw that. But this is very comfortable now, because... And calls the Body Slam. Oh, savage. Because now it just needs to get a shield here, and you're like 1 Shadow Claw from the close combat. So yep, that's game. Once you got that shield, game over. No need to shield your Excadrill anymore. Little combo wombo. Oh, gonna let it go. I mean, either makes sense, right? Because Ursaring would win CMP if the Snorlax had double. Is trolling the opponent, going for a mud shot down. When they had 2 moves. Uh-oh. My alarm is going off, but I'm already up. Wow. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. Gotta have some fun sometimes. Another Dragonite mirror. Sneaks in a Dragon Tail, which is huge. And that's like one of the pros to running Dragon Tail is if you get a sneak, it's even more valuable. Elects to throw this just to make sure they don't like simul KO, because 4 Dragon Breaths would have been close from that health that Dragonite is at. Metagross gets a little farm down here, which is kind of bad, to be honest. I think you might live this, right? So you tank it. Oh, they Earthquake. So fun fact, Earthquake actually does the same damage as Meteor Mash from a Metagross, because the Meteor Mash gets same type attack bonus. So you actually always want to Meteor Mash if they're the same effectiveness. But yeah, unless something crazy happens, this game is over. Unless they find the lag con. Or the opponent tries to like unnecessarily call a Rock Slide bait. Yeah, maybe the only way you could have won that game would be like, instead of letting the Dragonite get farmed down, hard swapping your Excadrill. And then like maybe they'd swap in their Excadrill, but you'd be ahead of energy, you get both shields. I don't know. That was a tough game to win, to be honest, with the team comps. Good lead here. In comes Lax, so there could be a Steel type at back. That'd be my guess. Probably a Metagross, but could also be something like a Magnezone or a Excadrill. I'm gonna bet $1 imaginary dollar that it's a Metagross in back. Hurricane gets shielded. I like swapping here eventually, though. You've put it into close combat range, which is nice. Earthquake, wow. Going for the return because they don't want to debuff themselves. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. You just let this go. You might live this and get off the close combat. Very nice under tap, recognizing they had the close combat loaded. Oh, and lands it too. That's huge. Togekiss. Okay. I was incorrect. But Excadrill should be good here. Definitely a little bit soft to Charm. Only have neutral answers for Charm. Usually when there's a Haxorus in the lead, right? Someone has like a hard Charm answer in back, like a Steel type, but this person with a creative team perhaps throws off your opponents, right? Because they might be predicting Steel in the back and playing accordingly. But you've actually got a Togekiss hiding back there. And like I said when I did my Haxorus double Steel video recently, one disadvantage to running that team is it's become pretty common that like, oh no, it's still gonna lose. I thought Hax was still 1 away, but no, Hax had it. And that is a G to the G. Nicely played by the opponent. Dragonite versus Garchomp. Favorable for Dragonite, since you can get to this Dragon Claw. Garchomp's at 5. Oh, catches a Sand Tomb here. In comes Champ, yikes. Yeah, just get this off right away. Lands it, which is nice, because now Machamp probably only gets to 1 move against D-Knight, unless they bait. They cross-chop bait, they'll probably get off a second move. So gonna respect it. Very good shield. And gets the farm. Yeah, this is a really nice position. You got rid of the counter user, so most likely they don't have another hard answer in back to X. Man, I lost track, but Just a Sand Tomb? Yeah. Oh, baby. This probably doesn't quite one-shot, though. Oh my god, it does so much that they can't even get to a drill run. That's crazy. And once again, Excadrill showing up and showing out. Did a little wiggle at the end. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle. For sure. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Dragonite into Togekiss. Tough lead. Gonna have to swap the Ursaring. Oh man, this is tough. With return and close combat, you only have double resisted moves. Oh man, but it still does enough. We finally see return land this video. And takes back switch, which is massive. In comes Swampert. Could have perhaps overfarmed just a tad more. Gets a shield. Oh, this is game over now. This is over, bro. This is over. Who would have known? Landing a return on a Chandelure is all you needed to flip this game. Because now D-Knight can just tank all this damage from Swampert. Swap in X. I guess the only sketchy thing would be if Toge reaches a flamethrower here and gets the last shield. Swampert is still healthy, so Swampert could theoretically just spam off moves and make this kind of close. Because it probably needs like 3 Hydro Cannons to take out D-Knight. But this is very smart. Overfarms, so has a Drill Run loaded for the Swampert. And this should put it within like Dragon Claw range for Dragonite. Yeah, so this is game. Very well played. From a tough lead, was able to actually win the game very comfortably thanks to the Ursaring safe swap. I think we've got one more game to close things off from Mr. Hendricks. 6-11. D-Knight versus Gary. Dragon Breath Gary, so I'd say slightly favorable for Gyarados, but because Dragonite, once again, just has a higher stat product, it's able to fare pretty well here. I'm not sure it gets to the second claw, though. It doesn't look like it. Oh, but these tail... Oh, man. Basically, like one Dragon Breath from getting to that second claw. Oh, this is fine. What could be in back? Gyarados double steal. Could be their own Excadrill. Hard swap. It's a Garchomp. This is interesting. Maybe you like, if you land a Drill Run here. Yeah, they have to start shielding. Gotta shield something. If you land a Drill Run, maybe you just save both shields for Ursaring. But the Dragon Tails are gonna chunk way more than the Shadow Claws. Okay, so they revealed Earth Power, so they most likely don't have Sand Tomb. And that's gonna make this much more comfortable. Could just shield, right? Shield farm down if your move didn't register. Perfect. Let's go. Return. Return. Yes. Return the Garchomp back to its home. Get out of here, Garchomp. And Purified Ursaring closes things out with a win. I'd say Excadrill was the MVP with that team. But Ursaring had some nice gameplay as well. Thank you so much to Hendricks for submitting those battles. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all watching. Comment down below. All comments help out the video. Subscribe if you're new and you enjoyed the content. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the video as well. And all that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.